With your boy Jide Money Cash, aka Adoloma Akoko Ekpula Ajamu, maka na Abuloma Ajamu. Ịmana ikpu Ajamu ọfọ na-akụgọ ọka ị na-akị ọ na-atọ gị. Adoloma Akoko onye akọ nnọọkwa. Ịghọtago? Onye na-amara mmadụ na-akpụ ya ace. Get my point. Nwanne, isi ka anyị kọdebe, anyị akọdebe ka o si Ọsadebe si kudebe gwa Ọsadebe. You get my point? See, this country, I go show una their village. Their village, all their village road, they tie it with Korota. But if you go to Nigeria, my country, our village here, are messed up. Even Nigeria cities are messed up, no good road. But this country, they after their road. They're taking good care of their road. Because if you take good care of your road will take good care of your vehicles. You understand? If you drive your vehicles in a good road, your vehicle will live long and it will last and it will not spoil. Nigeria vehicle all the time, their vehicle in mechanic, sleeping in mechanic all the time. Some people say if their car don't sleep in mechanic workshop like 1 month now. I'm talking to you right now. See, car where they drive 10 years in Nigeria and car they drive 10 years in abroad, no be the same. Buy new car in Nigeria, more Igbo man buy new car in this country. Make two of you drive them 10 years and bring it out. Make you see the differences. You will see the differences is much. Car where they don't drive for Aba road for 10 years, whether na new car you drive on for Aba road or Onitsha road for 10 years, and the new car they drive for abroad here for 10 years, no be the same. You understand? The one where they don't drive for Aba for 10 years, that one don't they tear person cloth, they stain person body. And that one self, before you go start, you must push them more than 10 times before you go start. Or you must remove the plug or battery, clean them first. You got a point? That's why you see Nigeria people, they buy fully used, Japan use, London use, American use vehicle and cars, Japan. And if they bring it to Nigeria, it's still new. I go show on a bike where they don't drive 10 years for this country, and if you see the bike, it's still be like tear leather. Now one hand it don't start, no be krim. Now just press hand it don't start, and the road driver is like 10 years for this country. Good road is good. It will help your cars, your bike to live long. It will help them they will not spoil all the time. Your shock don't spoil, shock spoil. You get my point? Make now watch the video and see how this country they tie their villages. If you go to my village, na dust you go to drink for dry season, na dust. They go to dust you. Okada go pass, all your body na dust, your hair na dust, your BS na dust. You understand? If you no get car, we no get AC, your inside car na go be dust. You understand? If na rainy season, they go to pour you dirty water. Because no good road. This country, no be say na individual they do am, na the government o. The government they bring money, make sure they're everywhere, they tie everywhere. Where you go see sand for abroad, now only their farm. You know go if you see, you know if you work for abroad, whether na the worst village, you go there, you go see everywhere they tie with the Korota and 247 light. Nigeria is far from development. I mean, they tell you, I swear, Nigeria is very far. Africa as a whole is very far from development. And I mean, they tell you, you cannot go abroad and see any street where you enter, they tie. Only place where you go see for Nigeria where they tie na Lagos State. You understand? Even Abuja self, not be everywhere they tie. Because if you go Maraba Nyanya, all these Lugbe villages, that dust. Only where you go see Korota for Abuja na only the city. But Lagos, whether na city, whether na Sulelo, whether na ghetto, they tie everywhere. Only Lagos try for Nigeria. But on nature, you go see fine buildings, 5-story buildings, but the road na Ngwoko road, you understand? The road na Mburi Jericho road. Akuzo road na Mburi Jericho. Awada Mburi Jericho. You understand? No better road. You understand? But the road where they make a pregnant woman to miscarriage, now we get for Nigeria. You get my point? See, Nigeria government, now they try at all. All people after now to load money for themselves, pack on a student go abroad, they go to study for abroad. This country, the government, they after their road, after their citizens, make sure everything they in order, as make sure they take care of everybody. They living a good life. The poorest man in this country itself, they're very, very happy. But the poorest man in Nigeria go to think how to murder somebody that is rich. You go to envy someone that is make it on his own. Nobody hold anybody to make it. You understand? Nigeria government here, don't fail us here. Make now watch and see how these people country, how they tie their villages. This place na village. If you see their city or their town, if they put okra soup on the express and semobita, you go chop her. If your food fall for that express, you go pick and chop the food because everywhere neat. The road neat, very neat and clean. This one now common village they say like this and see the thickness of the road. They tie it very well. Go to my village. Even though the government they bring money, say everybody may they tie councillors, may they tie their village. They go chop the money now. For now, chop the money, now buy dust all the time, now buy dust. All the whole villages in Nigeria are supposed to tie korota. The money day. Nigeria not supposed to get road where be saying na dust. They're supposed to get road where be say all the road na korota. You understand? Because now so other countries be. I don't know why our own Africa different. You understand? Everything different in that country. Say less.